And here you are, right here. Your feet are standing on the edge and the precipice of 5 minutes. Just 5 sweet, indulgent moments just for you. And what a treat that is. And however and wherever you might find yourself on this edge of taking this moment, taking this sweet time for yourself, I want you just to come as you are, however you are. It doesn't matter, because it's all exactly as you are supposed to be, in exactly the right moment, the right body, the right mind. For you see, there is no such thing as wrong. There is only you in your wholeness and all the parts of you that make you so. So however you're arriving today, kick off those shoes, take a comfortable seated or lying position. If you can take lying, I would. And if you are lying down, just put my phone behind the back of your head and let the sound of my voice just ripple over you like a wave. And if you're seated or if you're lying, just take a few wiggles and allow yourself to really arrive and land. And you'll find the body naturally finds its place as you slow those little rocks and wriggles. It naturally falls to where it's supposed to be. Let those shoulders go. Let them drop. Let the jaw feel heavy. Let the cheeks feel heavy. There, that's better. Now gently close down the eyes. And then allow that closing to ripple out into the sockets and the spaces around the eyes and maybe the eyebrows. And include that cute little spot in between your eyebrows. Just let it all feel heavy and relaxed, like you're putting this body of yours down for a moment. There. Okay. Now start to inhale deeply for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let it all go through the mouth for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you're breathing, just keep going with that breath, not concentrating too hard on how you think it should be, but just making those exhales ever so slightly longer than your inhales. And on your next breath, notice the way that cool air feels as it hits the tips of your nostrils, entering the top of your throat, traveling down the back of your throat Maybe you can feel that cool sensation entering the tops of your lungs, the sides of your lungs, the backs of your lungs, getting a real sweet expansion, and then travel with it as it skims like a little pebble the whole length of your torso, down your legs, right the way to your feet. Heavy feet, heavy ankles, as if they're so tired. Let them go. Heavy calves, heavy shins. Let them go. Heavy knees and that cute little spot behind the back of your legs, back of your knees. Heavy thighs, heavy hips. Let them go. As you allow your legs to feel heavy, it's as if they're floating through the mat, or the bed, or the seat, through the floor, like Alice in Wonderland, down the rabbit hole. And yet somehow you feel supported by gravity in the earth, yet weightless at the same time. Just suspended in a place between time and the earth, completely held and enveloped in the velvetiness of it all. And it's like you're in the ocean. The inky, majestic ocean. And yet, you're under the surface. And you look up, and above you, the water is wild and unpredictable and out of control. You can see waves lashing underneath a stormy sky, and great swells, jagged edges. And yet down here everything is so calm, so peaceful, so silent, like black velvet. You just want to wrap yourself up in it all. Nothing moves unless you do. And you feel the peace just wrapping itself around you. And then, out of the corner of your eye, you see a glimmer, glistening like a diamond, and it's a shoal of fish. And the way that they move and dalliance and play so playfully with the streams of light that have somehow broken the surface to join you. And they are dancing like it is the greatest ball. And their fins are glistening and their little scales are like silver. And they want to dance with you too, and the shoal just moves around you, and your breath catches in the majesty of it all, in the wonder. And there is so much beauty to be seen down here. As you look around you and you take it all in, from the coral to the unimaginable creatures that exist, whole worlds that you never even knew about, unexplored and untapped majesty. And do you see now? This is you. This is stable, solid, wonderful, peaceful you underneath the surface of the waves that come over your life and sometimes knock you off course and knock you off balance. For there is a place of peace, of untapped brilliance and splendor, unexplored treasures that exist always. You're the ocean. You aren't the waves. The ocean isn't just the ripple of the surface and the crashing waves and tsunamis. It's here. It's what's underneath that counts. That is the wholeness. And we're so quick to judge ourselves and judge our lives by what's going on the surface, when we are so much deeper and so much more wonderful than that. Explore your depth. Allow yourself to soak in it from time to time, because it's beautiful. You are beautiful, and your wonder and your infinite capabilities run so deeply, so don't ever get distracted by the surface, because it will pass and the waves will calm and the surface will be still once again. And then, like a mirror, like a looking glass, everyone will be able to see what's underneath your surface. So still those waves and look for yourself. Start to deepen your breath now, coming back into the room, back into your body, carrying this thought with you. And on a great big inhale, allow that thought to ripple throughout all parts of you. Take one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Inhale deeply. Feel your hand touching your heart. Feel your hand exhaling and grounding your belly. Know that you are touching life. Your life. Your life that you can do anything you want with. Stay for a moment, touching, feeling, breathing beyond the surface.